Hey guys, it's Jess here with LiveLeanTV. Today I'm going to take you through how you can get the best results by following a workout plan, and also the steps to follow a workout plan if you've never done one before. So you might be thinking, why bother following a workout plan? Like, all workouts are the same. All you need to do is move your body, break a sweat, get out of breath, and you're good to go. That's actually not true. And the way you work out does determine your results. So for those of you, especially who aren't seeing the results you want to see from your workouts, it's time to start following a plan that is actually based on the result that you're looking for. And I know you might be thinking that following a workout program seems too time-consuming or confusing or complicated, but it's actually not. And what's surprising about following a workout plan is that you'll actually save time, your workouts will be less confusing, and you'll know what to do so you get in and out of the gym in a much shorter time than if you just go and make things up. Without following a program, your workouts likely look a lot like this, because this is exactly what mine looked like before I understood the value of a program. I would do these boring workouts that completely lacked focus, lacked energy. I was constantly checking the clock to see if I was done yet. This is what your workouts might look like if you actually followed a program. You would do exercises in strategic order. You'd work your major muscle groups. You'd try new things you haven't tried before, and you would do all the reps because that's what the program says. Every time you work out, you'd be making sure you're working all your major muscle groups and minor muscle groups, training your core, getting your cardio in, basically checking all the boxes to make progress towards your goal instead of wasting your time. Not to mention, you'll be having a lot more fun and not looking like that cardio zombie. Following a workout plan is so much like following a recipe when you're cooking or baking. Like, if you wanted to make the best chocolate chip cookies ever, would you just like randomly throw ingredients into a bowl and hope for the best? Or would you actually follow grandma's best chocolate chip cookie recipe? Following a workout plan is so much like that, because you're following steps in the right order and the way it should be done, tried and tested by someone who has gotten the result that you want to see from your workouts. So for example, if your goal is fat loss, then you'd want to follow a fat loss workout program designed by somebody who has actually gotten lean using it. If your goal is to build muscle, then you'd want to follow a muscle building program designed by somebody who has built muscle using it. Whatever your goal is, we have a program for that. We have a whole library of programs. Some are for fat loss, some are for muscle building, some are for body recomposition, some are for maintenance. So decide what your goal is and then find the appropriate program that matches with that goal. So step number one when following a program is always first to pick the right program. So this should be based on your fitness level, whether you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Also based on what equipment you have to work with. Are you working out of your home gym? Are you going to a fully loaded all-access gym where you have every equipment you might need? Or are you just working out outside? So these are important factors to think about first before choosing which program you're going to follow. And your second step is to actually purchase that program. We call this putting skin in the game, and the more money you pay for your program, the more likely you are to actually follow through with it and actually do the program, be emotionally invested in it, because you know you spent money on it, so you expect to get some result out of it. When something is free in general, it gets treated as free. Like, you'll forget about it, you'll just lose track of it, you don't care that much. Unless you actually invest in a program, you might not take it seriously. After you purchase your program, make sure that you actually download it and put it somewhere that you're going to remember where you put it, and you can access it on a regular basis, like every week, so you don't forget where it is and you don't lose it, and you can find it easily when you're ready to work out. So I put mine in my iBooks on my iPhone, and then these workouts are always in my pocket, so no matter where I am, if I'm traveling, whatever, I don't have to worry about bringing it with me because it's just in my phone. Or if you prefer having your workout plans on paper, you can always print them out too. Okay, so now that you've picked your program, you paid for it, you download it, now it's all about the consistency and actually following it. So every single program comes with a training schedule that tells you which workouts to do on which days are your rest days. It's all provided for you. So you're just gonna basically follow that schedule, but you need to write these workouts into your calendar and make it like a non-negotiable appointment. Like, if you were gonna see the doctor, you wouldn't just be like, skip that appointment. Oh, it doesn't matter Saturday or tomorrow. You need to write this in your calendar like as if it's an important appointment that can't be skipped. I totally get that life gets busy. Sometimes you feel like you don't have time for a workout, but once you start following a program and you get yourself into that habit of consistently working out and actually carving that time into your day, I'm talking about like 30 to 45 minutes, just carve it out of each day. We all can find time for that. So you might want to make a decision like, do I have the most energy in the morning or at night? When do I want to take my shower? You can plan your workout whenever you like to take your shower, do it just before that. You could schedule it in at lunchtime. So just decide on which time is going to work best for you, and then keep that appointment like your fitness depends on it. And lastly, it's important that you show up for yourself emotionally as well as physically. So just stepping foot into the gym isn't really enough to get results. You need to do each rep like it matters, each set like it matters, and really visualize your end goal. It's not enough to just simply go through the motions. You need to actually be there and show up. There's a saying that goes, no one can do your push-ups for you, but that's actually a great thing in my opinion, because that also means no one can get the results that you earned for yourself. So once you've got those results, enjoy them, because you'll know that you earned them, and it's so worth it. I can't wait to see your results from following your first program. If you have any questions about this or any of the other steps on figuring out the right program for you, let us know in the comment section below, and you can take our simple 4-question quiz to find out what program we'd recommend for you. Go to LiveLeanTV.com/quiz to take that simple quiz. It takes a few seconds, and we'll email you with the results on which program you should follow. I'll see you guys at the next episode, and keep living lean.